Have you ever seen this movie? Get ready to travel with me to South America.
Let's travel around the world, through ocean, sea, and land. We don't have 80 days, but oh, our trip, it will be grand. We start in North America, USA and Canada. Up north it's cold, down south it's hot, more continents there are a lot. Let's travel around the world. South America, it's plain to see, is south of North America. There's mountains, rivers, and lots of trees. Africa is home to the deserts and the Nile River. Europe's a peninsula, I hope you're a good swimmer. Asia is the biggest continent of all. Frozen tundra up in Russia, islands I can't name them all. And down under, Australia has a desert plain, but in the water, the coral reefs are bleaching. The last one is Antarctica, it's ice, ice, ice. There's mountains and there's valleys, but it's ice, ice, ice. We made it round the world, through ocean, land, and sea. We went real fast, it was a blast. Let's stop and have some tea.
The movie Rio is based in Rio de Janeiro, which is found in Brazil, which is a huge country, takes up a lot of South America. Now, we are over here. So this is below the equator. When you see a map and there's this line on it, this is the equator. Let's explore around Rio, where this movie is based in real life. You can see there's all these cities listed here. Christ the Redeemer, let's click on that. This is a famous statue found in Brazil. If we take our person and drag him onto the map, wow, look at that beautiful water. Those mountains, the person holding the camera. Okay. Let's look at another view. Wow, here's an aerial view from the air. Wow, look at that. Those mountains over in the distance. A beautiful horizon. And here's a city in Brazil, with people down there going to the beach. Beautiful, beautiful. So that is located in Brazil. That's one of the places you are going to read about this week. Peru is another country you'll read about this week. Let's explore a city in Peru called Cusco. What do you notice about this landscape is different to where you live? I see mountains, or at least really big hills. I see these plants that are unfamiliar to me. We don't have this in Missouri. It looks like some type of weird cactus or something. You can see on this sign they do not speak English. What about the roads are different than the roads we have here? What do you think this little building could be for? Some areas of Peru, like in the mountains, get really cold, so people farm sheep, alpaca, or llama to use their wool to make blankets or clothing. This blanket was made in Peru. It's not very soft, but it's very warm. Alpaca fur is very soft, so I know that this did not come from an alpaca. When you go through this week, make sure you're keeping up to date on your assignments for each day. On day 2, after you're done with your assignments from day 1 and the beginning of day 2, you can watch this fun Amazon rainforest video. Use these videos as a reward for doing your book work. On day 3, finish up any other work that you haven't completed, and then you can watch the Machu Picchu video. This is from Peru. On Friday, there is a test, and it's open book. You can either do the paper copy, and your teacher will get that to you, or you can click right here and take it online. You can still use a book if you take it online, and I recommend that you use a book to help you find the answers. If you get done early or you want some extra practice, you can do this IXL that's specifically about South America. You have to answer 3 out of 4 questions correctly. Be sure to do the reading. Let's try this one together. A region is an area of the world grouped together because of shared characteristics. The Americas are made up of 4 regions: North America, Central America, the Caribbean, and South America. South America is the southernmost region of the Americas. Look at the map, then follow the instructions below. Use the information in the map to complete the text. South America is bordered by the blank to the west and the blank to the east. Most of the region is located south of the blank. Okay, so South America is bordered by the blank to the west. What is to the west of South America? Well, I see there's a few things. Tropic of Capricorn, Pacific Ocean, and Equator. Tropic of Capricorn. However, Tropic of Capricorn is referring to this line right here. The equator is this line. It's halfway between the North Pole and the South Pole is the equator. So Pacific Ocean is to the west of South America. And I know the Atlantic Ocean is to the east because it's on the other side of South America. Most of the region is located south of the blank. I think that's going to be either equator or Tropic of Capricorn. Now, there is some stuff south of Tropic of Capricorn, but most of South America is south of the equator. See how long it took me to answer just that one question? Don't try and rush through these because you will get them wrong and you'll get frustrated because it does take that much time to answer questions like this. Okay? So when you're doing these, make sure you're reading the instructions, reading the charts, filling it in carefully before you click submit so you can get your 3 out of 4 so you can earn your badge. Which country are you going to put in your passport? I'll see you next week.